Good evening, one and all. You join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Delhi Capitals and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you. Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on. So why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
We're almost ready for this match to get underway. It's late in the season and both teams will be desperate for a win. The pitch looks good. The crowd has arrived and it's near capacity. Can't wait for the action to begin. Finds the edge first ball, but it's through the vacant space and that'll be four. Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the weight.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Kicked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, four all the way. Oh, and it's a no ball. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's four more.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. No, terrible shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses everything. Great shot, pulled straight to back in square leg gun. And that'll be easy as pie for square leg. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Duplessis played it on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Doesn't beat the infield. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
He just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The ball and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Delhi a 45 for 2.
The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over, but the start's allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto.
Livingston, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the stadium end.
A few moves made in the field.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over, Delhi, 53 for 2.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Dayol, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edged it. Bangalore almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard 2 noises though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Dayol pulls out. Dead ball. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Bangalore are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Livingston from the stadium end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nearly gets the edge. Livingston with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over. 7 off it. Delhi a 74 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge, amazing delivery.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right. Straight to the fielder. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Patadar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Pandya with a huge appeal. End of the over, 10 off it. Delhi, a 93 for 3. Dayal from the pavilion end. Going with spin now. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Stubbs taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Got that away nicely. Runs here. Delhi weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Drilled that one away. Trouble. Brilliant shot there. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Livingston coming back into the attack. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 11 runs added there. Delhi are 127 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Delhi are 129 for 5. Livingston from the stadium end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Livingston has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Pandya, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Delhi are 152 for 5. The right arm medium bowler is coming in. To the attack from the stadium end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Eight runs out of there. Delhi 160 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. No, terrible shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 4 runs added in that over. Delhi are 164 for 5. Hazelwood from the stadium end. Dayol back on now. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Dale with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high. Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Just too much height on that one.
We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right, and all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And the innings comes to an end. Bangalore will need 180 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Misses everything. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And crunch down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Over, Bangalore are 11 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Trouble! Misses! That's a big chance gone begging. Shot, led back, punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Big edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beautifully timed drive, but it's smashed straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over their head. Brilliant shot, a deserved 6 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, so close. How was that not a wicket? End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
High in the air, batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Bangalore 53 for 1.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. Might look to go big again here.
Too good. That is huge.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the ump. High though. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Out! What a screamer.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Brilliant diving stop. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take a hit.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Patakal ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Edged it. Livingston staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, straight to gully. Needs to be on target. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Delhi goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Time to keep the pressure. On now, great ball, that last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Four runs added there. Bangalore, 79 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. David taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Bangalore weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Bowling fielders look really confident. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Sharma from the pavilion end.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
That's a confident appeal. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
No, terrible shot. Bangalore finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse? Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Gone. Caught. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged it. Patel getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Oh, great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good fielding out in the boundary. A direct hit, and this could be gone. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 8 runs out of there. Bangalore are 128 for 9. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off.
Took that forward with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
Delhi get the final